Hey, what's going on? It's Matthew Cook of Body Based Breakthrough. And I wanted to talk to you today. In fact, I want to let you in on a little secret. You're doing failure wrong. And what's happening is it's creating failure. Now, let me tell you what I mean by that. And then, in fact, I want to give you a specific strategy or hack or a simple shift in perspective. And you see, that's actually what's wrong. That's the problem, is that so many of us, and I work primarily with high achieving, ambitious women that really want to get back into flow, that have just been simply like trying to grind it out with willpower. And they're making the mistake and failing because what they're doing is they're under this perspective that I can't ever fail. Like, failure is just simply not an option. I'm not allowed to fail. Failure is the worst thing that could possibly happen to me. And what ends up happening is we end up in this delusion where it's like, I'm not going to fail. And so then when I do fail, I'm not actually ready for it. And my entire world comes crashing down. And I had a mentor once that said to me that it's not about, so he would always say, it's not about perfection, Matthew. It's about how quickly can I get back on the horse. So it's not a question of if I'm going to fail, it's about when, and being able to have a contingency plan for when I fail. Just knowing that, that's just a natural part of, welcome to being a human, friend. Like, hey, you're here. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to humanhood, right? It's like, I'm going to fail. I'm going to make mistakes. That's part of being human. I might be having a client that's really difficult, or I might be having a friend that I'm really struggling with, or a relationship that didn't work out the way that I was hoping it would, right? That's like that. We could look at that as failure, but there's also so many lessons in that. So it's really about how quickly can I right the ship again? How quickly can I get back on the horse? So what happens for so many of us is we get stuck in a shame spiral because we fall off our horse and we go, oh my gosh, I was never meant to fail. This is the worst. But again, it's instead, how can I realize I'm going to fall off my horse, and how can I get right back on the horse as quickly as possible? So it's that time window from when I fall off to when I get back on that is what I'm actually wanting to track, and what I'm really wanting to get better and better at is how quickly can I fall off knowing it's going to happen, and then how quickly can I get right back on. That's it for today. That's my number one hack, is I want to shift my perspective and square up to the reality that I am going to fail. So it's not a matter of if I'm going to fail, it's a matter of when I'm going to fail. And then can I plan for that? Recognize that I'm going to fall off the horse. I'm going to eat a cookie. It's going to happen. You're going to eat a cookie. We're going to eat cookies. We're going to eat a donut. And instead of just eating the entire box of donuts, the entire bag of cookies, can I just say, you know what? I did that. Yep. And in fact, I fully enjoyed it. I fully immersed myself in the pleasure of enjoying that. And then can I get right back on the horse? So that's it for today. I really hope this really lands with you today as a secret, a hack, a perspective shift on your relationship to failure. Failure is going to happen. It's part of our worlds. And I recognize that it may be really difficult to really hold the idea of failure. But the point is, it's going to help us in the long run. We get to learn so much from it. That's it for today. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thanks so much.